See all the good things on KGMB 9 tonight.
Tim Daly is the fugitive.
I didn't kill my wife.
Premieres CBS Friday, October 6th.
This is a joke, right?
Do you see me laughing?
What's the problem, Curtis?
Well, the teacher said we needed a presentation of a vacuum, so I asked her, like, what? A vacuum cleaner that sucks up dirt or that whoosh sound that you get from an instant coffee drop?
Okay, so you're ahead of the game. You know what a vacuum is.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, a vacuum cleans up dirt and coffee smells good. That's all I need to know, right? And then she said that doesn't explain how the experiment works.
Okay, so what, you just gonna give up?
Yeah, see, that's why I need you to sign this so you can get me out of this.
But that's not gonna help you. Look, I'll do you one better.
Oh, great. See, you the man.
Okay, hang on, we're gonna get right on this. Won't even be late for school, okay?
I've got news.
What?
Ooh, ice, yo. You got the great timing down.
My man Curtis.
I need the signature right here. Ben won't do it.
This is a crumbled up.
Well, you write a good letter, Curtis, but where are you at? I mean, whose house is this?
His?
Okay, well, if you're lucky enough to live here, don't you think you need to live by his rules?
Okay, now, you are wasting precious time. Come on, you need to get down to the store, get a box of wooden matches, 2 quarts of milk in glass bottles. That's very important, and a half dozen eggs.
But we already had breakfast. Oh, okay, don't gang up on me.
Hope that news is good.
Our most important ally finally presented herself.
Who?
At 2 a.m., Miss Denise Dixon paid me a visit at Java. She said that she couldn't sleep at night thinking about Andy faking it. So then I told her the whole story about that drug, that spinal drug he was using, the
bupivacaine.
How that was missing the day of Andy's final exam, along with the syringe, et cetera, et cetera.
Does she believe you?
Well, the good news is she didn't disbelieve me. But it's too soon to tell where she'll go from here. All we know now is the ball is in Denise's court.
Good morning.
You up early?
Well, I had to feed Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was worried sick about you.
Yeah, I guess I should have left you a note.
Did you have an early call at the studio?
No.
Where were you?
Taking a walk.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah, well, I had some trouble sleeping, and I thought a walk might relax me.
Did it help?
Yes, it did. I think I'll sleep a lot better tonight.
Did you see Ben? Did he help you relax?
No, Andy, I didn't see Ben. You know what? I don't like what you're implying.
Why couldn't you sleep?
Actually, I was thinking about you and our life together. About what it is and what it can be, and Andy, I've made a decision.
I'm here to see Abigail Williams. Sir, I'm gonna have to see some ID.
ID? I don't have any ID.
Then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Molly! Abigail, it's Holden.
Sir,
Open up.
please.
Oh, it's okay. It's my dad.
Yeah, officer, this is Holden Snyder, Abigail's father.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure? You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why didn't you call me?
I don't know. I guess I should have. I just didn't think straight because I was so upset.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one who was upset. The Oakdale PD called to notify me about Stenbeck. I went over to your apartment. The whole place was swarming with cops.
So I guess you heard what happened with David and Abigail then.
Yeah, no thanks to you. I had to hear it from Shanks.
So, how did you know we were here?
I guessed.
Okay, I can clearly see that you're upset.
Molly, this is not okay. Why didn't you ask me if it was okay to bring Abigail over here?
Holden, half the Oakdale Police Department are patrolling the building. There's a cop station on every floor. Abigail and I are safe here.
All right, if you want to stay here, that's fine. That's your choice. But if I can find you, Stenbeck can find you. So the only safe place for Abigail to be right now is with me.
Julie, I gotta tell you, I'm not buying one word of your story.
You think I'm lying to you?
Well, I'm just having trouble making your story add up. First, you tell me that you're going to visit a sick friend. Then you tell me that there is no sick friend. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, or maybe you should just start from the beginning.
What? You think I'd try to hide something from you, Mr. Super Sleuth?
I don't know. Would you?
It's okay, honey. I always love it when you leave your car in the middle of the driveway, so I have to move it to make room for mine. Oh! Remember to move my seat back, Jack. You always forget. What the?
Julia? Julia!
Hal, I am so exhausted I can hardly stand up. I need to sleep.
Julia, I don't need to tell you how dangerous David Stenbeck is. The longer he's out there, the more the likelihood.
He's probably
that
on another
something's
continent by
gonna
now.
happen. Is that just wishful thinking, or is that something that you know?
No, I don't know that. How would I... Jack.
Are you all right?
Jack, I'm so glad you're here. Hal keeps asking me all these questions about David, and I don't know. I just don't know what else to say.
What's going on, Hal? Why are you grilling my wife?
I found your wife driving around in the middle of the night.
Where are you going, sweetheart?
She said she was going to visit a sick friend.
I told you I was embarrassed. I didn't want you to think that I was acting like a crazy woman.
Pretty crazy to be driving around in the dark with Stenbeck on the lamp.
I just had to get out of the house. I didn't know that there was a law against that.
Just because she was driving around in the middle of the night doesn't mean she knows anything about Stenbeck.
Maybe it doesn't.
Okay, I am sorry. I made a mistake. There's nothing else I can say now.
I'm not eating that. No way. I don't even want to touch it. Ew. It smells. How old is this? Is there anything else?
Having too much wine with dinner? Tonight, make it Roni. Rich and creamy pastaroni or incredibly delicious rice-a-roni. And all you'll hear is...
Can I please have some more?
Roni, leave the wine behind.
One tiny claret relieves seasonal allergy symptoms all day and all night. Occurrence of side effects like headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth is as low as with a sugar pill.
You made it through another hectic day. Dinner's over, dishes are done. Finally, time to relax. Could there be a worse time for heartburn? Good thing there's finally something made just for it. Introducing Mylanta Nighttime Strength, the strongest antacid you can get. Finally something strong enough to get rid of even your toughest nighttime heartburn. And fast. So go ahead, enjoy your night. If you can. New Mylanta Nighttime Strength.
We will be perfect. Remember the Titans is a giant of a movie. 2 thumbs up. One of the best films of the year. It's an emotionally uplifting testament to the power of the human spirit.
I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
You'll remember the laughs. You'll remember the tears. You'll remember the Titans. Academy Award winner Denzel Washington.
Don't let nothing come between us.
Remember the Titans. Produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. Rated PG. Now playing.
It's come to our attention that thousands in your city have switched to Geico Auto Insurance. How do you explain this fascinating phenomenon? One theory, there must be something in the water. So, we're here at your local reservoir to see. What's your conclusion?
I think people just want to save money.
Should the water be red like that? Geico Direct, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Think soft is all that matters in toilet paper? Dream on. I'm Kleenex Cottonelle, and my thick ripples go beyond soft to leave you feeling confidently clean. Kleenex Cottonelle, when you think of clean. Think of me.
11-year-old kids involved in gang beatings tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Tonight, it's down to the final 4. 3 will be eliminated as the competition really heats up. Don't miss the 2-hour Survivor finale. CBS tonight.
Abigail, why don't you go in the other room? Holder and I need to talk. It's okay.
How could you just leave our daughter alone in your apartment knowing that there was some psychopath on the rampage?
I didn't know.
Why? You too busy yucking it up with your boy Jake?
No, what I mean is I didn't know that Abigail was in my apartment, Holden. I thought she was in Smithfield at a sleepover.
What if something had happened to her, Molly? You wouldn't have known. Neither would I.
Look, from now on, I won't let her out of my sight, and we will keep in constant contact with you.
No. It's too late for that now. The only way I'll feel secure about Abigail is if she is with me where I can see her.
Come on, Holden. You saw the cop outside the door. He's not budging, and we're going to be protected 24/7. And once David is caught,
What makes you think that David is going to be caught?
Don't you dare say that. He will be caught. And when he's back in police custody, I will take Abigail and I'll move her back to Oakdale Courtyard ASAP. I know you're a little funny about her staying here at Jake's.
Where is he anyway?
He went away on personal business.
Oh, that's great. He takes off when you need him most.
No, that's not what happened. He didn't know when he left. He didn't know that David had escaped. He went for his flight before the sun even came up.
Trip was kind of sudden, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
What was so important that he had to leave without any notice?
Give me the dots. Give me the dots.
I didn't take any dots.
All right, you're busted. All right, there's no smoking in the playground, especially from 2 little twerps like you.
It's candy, see?
Oh. You know, as a matter of fact, that's my brand. Do you mind?
Aw, give him one.
Thanks, I'll, save it for later.
You a cop?
Do I look like a cop?
Nah, he dresses too nice.
Dealer.
Definitely not. Come down here for a second. Now it's my turn to ask some questions. Why aren't the 2 of you guys in school?
Well, why aren't you at work or something? Why are you hanging around in the park?
Because I used to live here. I grew up right over there. As a matter of fact, I had a friend named, Vicky that used to look a lot like you.
No way.
That's true. It's true. I just came down here to check out the old stomping grounds.
Used to come here when you were a kid?
All the time.
The stump?
Jake McKinnon, and you are?
Oh, I'm Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
Shut up.
And this is Becca.
Becca. I think you're right. I think this place is a little scruffier than it used to be.
They always say they're gonna fix it, but there's no money. Not in this town.
No? No money? Is that, why the 2 of you guys stole all that candy?
Yeah, so what?
Are you crazy? What if he's a cop?
Chill, he's not.
How do you know?
Come on, don't be such a baby.
You want to get busted, that's your business. But I'm not going to be there to bail you out.
Sometimes she's like this total drama queen.
No, I think Becca was just looking out for your back.
Yeah, she's usually pretty cool.
All right, that your girl?
Becca? No, she's my friend.
Well, sometimes you find that having a friend like Becca looking out for your back is a pretty cool thing. Matter of fact, you might find that it's answer to your prayers.
You got through to Denise. You got her to confront what she's been denying for months.
I think since you've been gone, she's starting to realize all the sacrifices she's made to hold that faker's hand. Don't worry about Denise. She's ready to make her move.
Got everything.
Okay, very good, Marathon Man. Now, this is what you do. You get in the kitchen, you hard-boil a bunch of those eggs, and you empty the milk out into the big juice container, okay?
You know, you're not half bad at the parenting thing.
Yeah, learning.
I mean, our old man never helped out with homework, so you must have not learned it from him.
Just weren't around him that much.
You mean he wasn't around me much?
Dr. Ben Harris?
Yeah.
Santa right here. Thanks.
That looks pretty official.
It is. My hearing is set for next week. Day and time, right here in black and white. No getting away from it now.
It's just that I think that you're in a lot of pain, and it hurts me to see you like that. You've done so much for me and Hope. I want to help you, Andy.
You do help me by just being here.
Yeah, but I realize that maybe one of the reasons you're not getting better is because you have all these bad associations from your time at the hospital.
What?
Having to go to the hospital for physical therapy really bothered you. So I did some research and I came up with a solution.
A solution?
Yeah. I found a physical therapist who can come here.
Denise, that is so thoughtful of you. But I really don't think that I'm ready for some super cheery stranger showing up here every day.
No, he's not like that. He's very no-nonsense, and he's only going to visit once a week. The rest of the time, he's going to teach me the exercises, and then we can do them together.
Well, you're going to have your work cut out for you, you know. I mean, I'm a difficult patient. You should know that by now.
Andy, this is the only way I can think of I can help you.
Really? That's the only way you can think of? I can think of a couple of different ways. That wouldn't involve you being my nursemaid.
I don't want to be your nursemaid, Andy. I just want to see you get better.
I want that too. But you know what I want most of all? I want to be your partner. I want to be your friend, just like you said before. Listen, nothing makes me happier than to be with you. Play cards with you. To teach Hope things. Together. That's my therapy.
Well, that means a lot to me, too. I mean, knowing that our baby has two parents who were friends and who care about each other. I never had that.
And you can have that. You can have whatever you want. You can have all the love I have to give. And we can be so much more than friends.
Until he bursts. You need Jet Dry. If you only use detergent, you're only doing half the job. Plus, one Jet Dry bottle lasts 30 loads. Hey, look at that, huh? No spots, no film.
Jet Dry, once a month for sparkling dishes.
There's a gap between knowing what to do and doing it. And I need something to help fill that gap.
Ask your doctor about Meridia or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Nothing brightens your child's day like their favorite songs.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my
Now Time Life Music brings you a new collection. 100 best love songs for kids for just $24.99. Imagine owning every one of your children's favorite songs all in one collection.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
You'll get all their favorite playtime songs.
I've been working on the railroad
All those great sing-along songs.
There was a farmer, had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O.
And all of the best loved lullabies.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetops.
100 songs for kids on 4 CDs or 4 cassettes for just $24.99.
Here we go, loopy-loo. Here we go, loopy-lights. Here we go, loopy-loo. All on a Saturday night. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
100 songs for kids. If you're not completely satisfied, Time Life will refund every penny of your purchase price.
Oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh,
So call now for 100 songs for kids.
Incy Wincy
To order 100 songs for kids, call 1-800-435-5577. That's 1-800-435-5577. Or send $24.99 for 4 CDs or 4 cassettes, plus $4.99 shipping and handling to 100 Songs for Kids, Department 3, Richmond, Virginia, 23280.
I suppose I should have knocked first. I want to talk with you, Andrew.
It better be important.
No, it's okay, John. I was actually on my way to work.
Just hold that door right till later.
Yeah, sure. Later. Isaac was right.
Is something happening here that I don't know about, Andrew?
A lot's happening here, Dad. It's all good. It's all you need to know.
I don't think it's what you think it is.
What happens between my wife and me is none of your concern.
Andrew, don't you see what she's doing? When the going gets really rough, she starts to come on to you again, just like she did at the Oasis.
Hey, how dare you talk like that? That's my wife you're talking about. We're getting to a point in this relationship that I've been waiting for. I'm not going to let you cheapen that.
They've scheduled Ben's hearing for next week.
You drove all the way over here to tell me that?
Listen, Andrew, I don't think there's any stalling on this thing anymore. You've got to start to think about what kind of testimony you're going to give at this hearing. I thought maybe I could just stop by and help you out with a little coaching.
I don't need any coaching.
They're going to ask you just a few questions, Andrew, which you've got to be prepared to answer. No, that's all.
They're not, because I'm not going to do it.
Well, you can't back out on this thing now.
Yes, I can. You've carried this grudge far enough. As far as I'm concerned, it's now over. It's over.
You know that little girl, she reminded me of you. I mean, you always knew how to nail a point home. It's been over a year since I saw you. Don't get mad at me, but I don't remember the last exact moment that I saw you. I mean, there's no image branded on my mind. It just seemed like such an ordinary day. I mean, there you were gonna go take care of Donna, being the good daughter. Goodbye, Jake. I'll call you later. It's just you never called, Dick. So I'm not blaming you or anything. It's... I'm just having a really hard time saying goodbye. And I know you hate long goodbyes. And I'm not so sure that I'm going to be able to say goodbye, but I am learning to say hello. And I wanted to tell... I wanted to ask you if that was okay with you in here. Or is it too crowded? Man, you've got to help me because I'm having a really, really tough time making things fit. I mean, how is it that you tell the love of your life that you're moving on with someone else?
Molly, come on. You have to understand why I can't leave Abigail here with you. It's not because I think you're a bad mother. It's just step back on the loose. You have enough to think about, watching out for yourself.
It's all right. I knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Circumstances would pile up and Abigail would be taken away from me.
It's not a permanent thing. When Stenbeck is caught, we'll work out an arrangement.
Abigail, honey, come on out. Well, I can see who won this round.
Molly and I have decided that you'd be better off with me.
Oh, you decided. Well, what about what I want? No, Abigail. It's all right. Holden's right. It's really for the best. And just think, you know, you can go over to the farm and have some of Emma's great lunches. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. I'm going to order some pizza. Holden, you're welcome to stay if you want.
Abigail.
Or you can put up your dukes and prepare for round 2. So Hal left. Don't you have to get back to the station?
Trying to get rid of me?
No. No, why would you say a thing like that? Don't start talking like Hal.
I'm your husband, Julia. I'm worried about you.
Don't be. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jack. I'm just so frazzled from last night and Hal.
Is that why you left your car in the middle of the driveway with the keys in the ignition?
I'll go put it in the garage.
I already did. I tried to put your seat back the way you like it, and when I tried to move it, you got stuck on something. This. You mind telling me what this is?
Now Maybelline creates one simply incredible lipstick with 2 simple instructions. Wear and go. 36 soft shine shades that go on with lip liner precision. The ideal blend of pigments for daily wear. A special coverage called Even Wear for hours of smooth, even wear. So you can put it on and forget it. Let's go. New Wear and Go long wearing lip color from Maybelline. So go.
Maybe she's born with it.
Look to the star, and you just might forget the rash that comes from being wet. Discover the dryness of today's Huggy Supreme diapers. They're so breathable, they help keep your skin dry, and this helps prevent rash caused by wetness. Huggy Supreme. Rash and wetness just won't do. Stay dry, and you'll stay happy too.
Wear contacts? New Visine for contacts does more than re-wet your lenses. It really, really refreshes your eyes. New Visine for contacts gets the dry out when contacts are in.
I just want to look the age I feel inside.
Dove Nutrium Age-Defying Body Wash has a gentle cleanser and a lotion with antioxidants and vitamins for skin that feels young to the touch.
If I were a guy, I'd want to dance with me.
Presenting Trident Advantage. It's a different kind of gum from Trident. Trident Advantage actually replenishes calcium to help prevent cavities and strengthen teeth. For stronger teeth, Trident Advantage Gum.
Experience the power of a real tarot reading. The tall gentleman, is this your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Who's the little girl?
I have a daughter.
You've always wanted to get married around Christmas or your birthday, haven't you?
Don't even say that yet. Yeah.
You know how we know that. Look here. We see the 4 of Wands with the 2 of Cups.
You good. You are good.
The secret that you were holding back.
You already hit it. It was about the baby.
Call me for your free reading now.
Call 1-800-977-7318.
It's almost here. Sunday, the first night of the new CBS season begins with the season premiere of America's #1 news magazine, 60 Minutes. Then, Paul Sorvino, Ellen Burstyn, and Heather Page Kent star in the special premiere of one of the best news shows of the season.
You're doing something wrong, Lydia. I can tell. You look happy.
That's Life. And on the CBS Sunday movie, Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan.
Hello, Maggie. How does she know my name?
In the network premiere of the feature film City of Angels, a brand new season, a night of premieres. It all begins Sunday on CBS.
And done me wrong, didn't get what I thought. Oh, I mean, I know I turned it blue. Oh, yeah.
The right attorney will get rid of them blues. Copolis Hoffman. Call for a free consultation.
Cash allowances on Dodge Durango shall soon pass into nothingness. Or rejoice in the best savings ever on Durango, up to $4,549.
Drew's got a new attitude.
You know, Mimi, I had such a good time playing with my band last night that even seeing you can't affect it. Okay, that's not true.
And a new job.
This is my last day.
Your lips say goodbye, but your says I'm still here.
He's a rock star.
This place isn't my life anymore, man. My music is.
Think about the time that I spent with you.
Rock on. Next, Drew.
Tonight at 11:30 on KGMB 9.
When is the weeknight rush hour one of the good things about Hawaii? When you listen to KGMB 9 News at 6 on AM 830 KHVH. Aloha, I'm Jade Moon.
And I'm Jim Mendoza. Tune into AM 830 KHVH Radio for a full report from KGMB 9 News.
With Hawaii's most complete weather report from Kim Janala and all the day's sports scores and highlights from Dave Vinton.
KGMB 9 News at 6 on AM 830 KHVH. One of the good things about Hawaii.
Got 2 times?
He was doing it behind my back all the time.
Got Mills?
Did there come a point of time when you were seeing both women at the same time? Yeah. You take Viagra?
He admits to cheating.
You're one of the most honest scalawags that I've ever known.
But he still wants the money she owes him.
The total money that you lent her were $1,200.
He gave me $500.
Next, Judge Mills Lane.
Today at 3:30 on KGMB 9.
I'm Angela Keene. The student accused of emailing death threats to Kaiser High School students has reportedly been talking with police. For all the latest local news, tune in to KGMB 9 News tonight.
Jack goes to Russia in one of the most anticipated season premieres, CBS Tuesday.
You're asking me to leave Molly when she needs me the most. I need to be here to protect her.
Sweetheart, I love you for caring about me, but it's not your job to protect me. It's my job, and that cop's job outside the door. And Jake's gonna be back sooner than you know it.
But I'm still scared for you.
I'm gonna be fine. You know what? You and your dad haven't spent much time together lately, so this will be great for both of you. Go ahead.
Call me every half hour, okay?
And I'll think about you every second. I love you.
I love you too.
I'll take good care of her.
I know. Hold on, listen, I need to apologize for something. All I wanted was a second chance to have a relationship with my daughter. And I didn't realize until just a second that I could be of danger to her.
Well, I know that you mean well. I do. But you have to know that this is best for Abigail. See you.
I'm telling you, I have been down this road with Denise before. It's going to be hard for her to accept that Andy's lying to her.
So you don't think she's gonna come through for us?
She may not be up to it, that's all I'm saying.
Well, she better be up to it. I mean, she's all we've got. She lives in that house. Now, if anybody can blow Andy's cover, it's her.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. She and Hope live there with Andy's family. Denise is loyal. She's not spy material.
Yeah, but she's on your side. Give her time. I'll take care of the rest.
The eggs are not ready.
Okay, all right. Just set it all up here on this tray. Good gigs.
Well, as much as I'd love to stay for your famous egg salad, Curtis, I got to split. Take care, man.
Isaac. Thanks.
Oh, no biggie.
Yes, biggie. You've gone above and beyond for me. I won't forget it.
Don't worry. I won't let you. Well, typical. We're always missing. Later, man.
Later.
Why you two act so weird around each other?
Hey, used to be weirder, right? Actually getting better, if you can believe that.
Look, can we do this experiment so I can get to school, please?
You are gonna do it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna light a match, let it get going good, drop it in the milk bottle, put the egg on top. Watch what happens. The flame's gonna burn up the oxygen, create a vacuum. Suck the egg right into the milk bottle.
Get out of here.
Hey, you want to bet? Put up or shut up. All right. Tip it, let it get going good. Good flame, good flame. Okay, drop it in. Put the egg on. That's good. Here it goes. It's working.
Yo, my teacher's gonna drop. Yo, she's gonna give me an A++. Man, you a genius, huh? And now I'm one too.
Okay, little genius. Come on, let's get this together and get you to school.
It's nothing. Give me that. I'll put it in the laundry.
Where'd all this blood come from?
I cut myself in the kitchen, and I was in a really big hurry, so I just grabbed the dish towel and I wrapped it around my arm.
Your arm? Well, let me take a look at it.
No, it was a long time ago. It's fine now.
Any stitches?
Stitches.
There's a lot of blood here.
It was just one of those little cuts. You know how they bleed sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I also know that this blood's pretty fresh, Julia, and there's a lot of it, so it couldn't possibly be yours. Whoever used that cloth had a pretty bad injury. Bled a lot.
Are you saying that I'm lying to you?
Are you? Julia, if there's something you need to say, just tell me. Let me help you.
Okay. Okay, Jack. Please don't hate me. I was terrified. There was nothing else that I could do. That's David's blood. He was in my car last night.
Need help deciding? Go to thenewsteel.com. It's the law of nature that a clean suit and a runny nose are magnetically drawn to each other. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues. They're always there when you need them.
A beautiful melody can rekindle memories you cherish for a lifetime. Introducing Instrumental Legends, 36 timeless classics performed by the greatest orchestras of all time. Here is a treasury of the most unforgettable songs. So many of your sentimental favorites. Every song an original hit recording. This great collection features the last of the big-name orchestras and their legendary leaders. You'll love every song in this magnificent collection. This collection is not sold in stores, so order now. Instrumental Legends, 36 original classics on 2 cassettes or 2 compact discs. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-491-5858. Call from U.S. or Canada, that's 1-800-491-5858. Or send $19.98 for 2 cassettes or $26.98 for 2 CDs plus $4.95 shipping to Instrumental Legends, P.O. Box 6900, Libertyville, Illinois 60048.
A chilling conspiracy.
Everyone I've told about the brief is dead.
Julia Roberts, Denzel Washington, an unforgettable thriller. The Pelican Brief, CBS Saturday. You've been falsely accused of killing your wife. And the only person who can prove your innocence is a cold-blooded killer. But until you find him, you will always be hunted. The Fugitive series premiere, CBS next Friday.
I knew as soon as I got those flowers.
What flowers?
The flowers. Don't you remember the ones that I threw in the garbage? And you asked me why, and I was afraid to say that they were from David, and so I said that it was because I didn't know who sent them.
David sent those flowers?
Yes, with some crazy little note, some creepy thing saying congratulations on our wedding. After we got home last night, I realized that the flowers were back in the vase. He must have snuck in here, taken the flowers out of the garbage, put them back in the vase.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
Because it happened after you were gone, and then there he was.
In the house? He was in... How? How did he get in?
I don't know. Maybe he climbed the fence. Maybe that's how he got the gash on his arm. But I went, I got him the rag, and then he forced me to drive him to Chicago.
He forced you?
Yeah, he had a gun. He said that he would kill me.
Where's Tim get a gun?
Maybe he got it from one of the marshals that he escaped from. I don't know.
Julia, I am so sorry. We gotta call Hal. We gotta tell him.
Why? Jack, I'll get arrested. I helped a convicted felon escape.
No, Julia, no. That's crazy. He forced you at gunpoint. You're not culpable. And if you had tried to resist, he could have done something to you.
But why do we have to tell Hal?
No, you're not thinking straight. Hal's a friend, Julia. He wouldn't do anything to hurt you. And believe me, neither would I. And as soon as he finds out, he'll put our house under 24-hour surveillance. I swear. Here. Do you want to make the call, or should I? Hello? Speak of the devil. Hey, Hal.
Oh, Jack, please don't say anything yet.
Wait,
please,
what?
I can't.
What'd you just say?
Time.
They found Stenbeck. Where? You kidding? Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Where did they find him?
Chicago.
Did he say anything about...
Julia, you might want to sit down.
Why are you carrying this grudge against Ben because of my bad luck? Why don't you just accept it?
Look, Andrew, I'm a doctor. I believe in science. I believe in skill. I don't believe in luck, good luck, bad luck, or anything. Or wishful thinking. Or innuendo. I would never listen to some hoodlum like Isaac and these accusations he's made against you. And who do you think put him up to that? His brother.
Dad, this is my fault. I did this to you. You started a war, but Ben is not the only one who's going to get shot down.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the hearing. You don't know what's going to happen at that hearing. Maybe he'll get a slap on the wrist, maybe he won't. But I can't let this continue. There's been too much damage, too many hurt feelings, too many accusations.
You mean Denise might be irritated?
She's everything I want.
You mean you don't want to walk again?
Oh, I want to walk again, and I will walk again, and soon. And that's a promise. She's got a new therapist, and I think it's going to work. But all my dreams are coming true. And nothing's going to stand in the way.
Okay, fine. Bye-bye.
Kim.
Hi.
I'm glad I found you. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
You betcha. What's the problem?
You know that Ben's hearing is coming up soon.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, people are saying things about Andy. Terrible things.
You mean Isaac?
Yeah, and other people. Well, they're saying that Andy hasn't been totally upfront with
Listen,
us.
I have heard the gossip, and it is very upsetting. It is also cruel and baseless. I mean, where do these people come off making those kinds of accusations?
But Kim, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than just accusations.
Why do you even listen to them? All they're doing is just torturing you. I mean, where's their proof? Do they have any proof?
Yeah, it's starting to look that way.
What?
I need you to help me.
Oh, of course I will. What is it you want?
Kim, you know that you've always been very kind to me. And you've been decent and you have been fair. But something has happened that has totally confused me. And well, I think it's something that you need to know about.
There, I said it. I met someone else. She loves me. Not the way that you did, but better than I ever thought I would have. She makes me feel like this thing called life has a couple of surprises left. You think I turned my back on you because I was so afraid that you would think that? Maybe you want to choke me, or you want to choke Marley, or maybe just maybe you're happy for me. If you were happy for me, maybe you could send me some kind of sign. I mean, it doesn't have to be any big thing. Maybe just like the two kids that were here earlier. The kids that were using the swing and talking our talk. Oh, Vicky, I used to dream about bringing our kids here and tell them how we met and how we fell in love, but they'd be just like those two kids. They'd be, yeah, right. But I had to tell someone about what we had. Because every time I think about it, it hurts. When I talk about it, it hurts a little less. I mean, I know. I know. When I think about you and the girls, I will always hurt. But I can live with that. I can live with that if you promise me that you will always remember that you were that little girl in the ripped jeans. And that you made every one of my dreams come true. Do me a favor and give our little girls a hug. Save a couple for yourself. Because I have enough to last for an eternity.
It's the middle of the night. She looks at you adoringly, but you know you've got nighttime mouth. Is your toothpaste sleeping on the job? Introducing new Arm & Hammer PM, the toothpaste created to fight nighttime mouth. At night, sticky plaque and odor-causing germs build up. But Arm & Hammer PM's special ingredients reduce the nighttime buildup of unpleasant plaque and odor-causing germs. Fight nighttime mouth with new Arm & Hammer PM. We work nights.
One tiny claret relieves seasonal allergy symptoms all day and all night. Occurrence of side effects like headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth is as low as with a sugar pill.
Old English presents Love and Wood. Cynthia just married David. Her furniture is modern. His is traditional. Will they discover Old English offers superior protection for all their wood pieces? Will they get a minivan? Tune in next time for Love and Wood by Old English.
What is it you're seeking? Energy, vitality, a taste of pure exhilaration. Slim Fast Orange Pineapple helps you lose weight and feel great. Cool, crisp, to refresh, revitalize, and help give you the body you've always dreamed of. Slim Fast Orange Pineapple. Losing weight never tasted this good.
Your baby has you to introduce her to all the goodness nature intended.
It's easy. Only Gerber has Nature Lock, a gentler way of cooking fruits and veggies, locking in a fresh pick taste. Without adding any sugar or starch.
The love she deserves is the best you can give her. Yes, your baby has you, and you have Gerber.
Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Imagine a bra that fits so well, it's like a part of you. New from 18 Hour. A bra that follows every curve, stretch, and sway of that gorgeous body of yours. 18 Hour Custom Comfort. The stretchable cups adjust as you need it, with extra support and flexible side panels. Custom Comfort. The adjustable 18 Hour bra from Playtex. Discover the art of feeling good.
Get an inside look at the new fall TV season.
Let's rock!
Stop by Target for a free fall entertainment guide.
Really?
And check out all that CBS has to offer.
Don't you think it's a good idea?
All the action, all the stars, all the laughs. Pick up your fall entertainment guide at Target this Sunday.
You know, honey, I'm just surprised that you were so surprised. You mean you really didn't have any idea how Andy feels about you?
No. I know it probably sounds crazy, but I didn't. I mean, I've always known that we were very close friends and that Andy needed to feel like Hope and I were his family, but I never thought that he...
Andy has a family. What he doesn't have is a love relationship. Hasn't had one for a very long time.
Yeah, but Andy's always known about me and Ben.
I know.
And Isaac said that's the main reason that he would be desperate enough to do something like this.
I don't even believe a word Isaac says. I mean, how in heaven's name could anybody give themselves an injection for a spinal anesthetic? He would have had to have some kind of help.
Yeah, but Isaac said he could have done it himself just to fool that doctor who came from Chicago.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
And Isaac said he saw Andy at Elle's diner scratching his leg. Now, you need to feel something to scratch your leg.
That proves nothing. What does that prove? It proves that Isaac will say anything to help his brother, no matter who it hurts.
What if it's true? I mean, come on, I don't want to believe it either. Andy's Hope's father, and I'm his wife and his best friend. And I never want to think less of Andy or Ben.
I know that you've made a tremendous sacrifice to be there for Andy. I also know the hopes that Andy has invested in his future. Before he left for Chechnya, he told me that he hoped that your marriage would turn into something permanent.
Yeah, but Andy wouldn't be willing to go through all this just so that he... No. I don't want to believe this, Kim. I swear I don't. But can't you understand why I have these questions? I mean, come on, don't you have any?
I guess I do. I guess I need to get some answers.
He's dead, Julia.
David's dead?
And gone. He can't hurt you anymore.
Oh, Jack, I'm so sorry. I am so
You've
sorry.
got nothing to apologize for. He can't hurt anyone anymore.
You hold me, Jack. I feel like I'm gonna fall down. I'm so...
So relieved? The whole town's gonna say a communal prayer of thanks.
Oh, I thought I'd never sleep again.
You know, we still gotta call the station and talk to Hal.
Don't let go of me yet. Never let go of me.
But I've had months to plan for every contingency, Julia. That picture of you in love, plenty of copies around. If anything happens to me, it will come back to haunt you. Jack will know how you single-handedly destroyed his chance for happiness with Carly.
Jake. Oh, Abigail, I dropped you. I'm so sorry, sweetie. What time is it? 7:45. Oh, I can't believe I slept so long. Jake, where are you? Jake! Hello?
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away.
Jake, where are you? Where are you? Jake, where are you? Where are you?
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is control.
Flovent, helping you define asthma control.
Working buddies are all about teamwork. Put them together and they come to life.
New working buddies from Matchbox.
Good thing they're built to last.
This performance is brought to you by Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with the improved leak lock system. Drink more, leak less.
First, there was the bagel. Nice but primitively designed. Then, cream cheese and jelly. Delicious but sloppy. Finally, new Pillsbury Toaster Bagel Shop. The highly evolved bagel. Toaster-shaped with bagel crust outside, delightful cream cheese and jelly inside. Instead of kitchen chaos at breakfast, it's freezer. Toaster done. Progress for bagel-hungry humans. New Toaster Bagel Shop. Easier mornings.
Popping right up.
clothes really important to you? Cheer. We love what you're wearing.
Jimmy Smith and Keenan McCardo of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We're part of the NFL United Way team.
And with the Jaguars Foundation, we work to overcome some of the toughest problems in our community.
Make a difference in your community. Be a part of the NFL United Way team.
The NFL, the United Way, and you.
The power of teamwork.
We was talking. There would be a long talk, emotional talk. We both crying.
Anything to make it up.
Like what?
Anything at all. Right? You know how I feel about you.